Hi, it's 7:30 in the morning. It's a lot earlier than I came yesterday. It's kind of nice to come and just have the court to ourselves for a little bit. It's fun to play and share the court, but when you're in the middle of a pandemic, it's usually good to go where nobody else is for a while. I hope this passes quickly, but anyway, in the meantime, I looked on some YouTube videos and I'm gonna practice some drills with the ball, dribbling while keeping my head up and my chest up, rather than sometimes you dribble and you have your body down. And I'm gonna practice some crossovers, which is just crossing your right hand to the left and left hand to the right, just having the ball cross, and then also movement and rhythm. Pretty cool. So another thing that they say to do is to dribble the ball with your fingertips, not with your palm, not with your arm, but use your fingers to manipulate the ball. You get the best action, the best ability to. That's kind of the same way it is when you play the piano. I play the piano, I compose music, and if you're using your arm, I mean, you do use your arm, you do use your hand to some extent, but if that's all the motion and you're not using your fingers, then you don't have as much playability as, and same with the ball, you know, bouncing it, you don't get as much control over the ball. So I'm practicing keeping my body up instead of going down like this. You want to be able to have your chest up and your head up so you can kind of see around you and bounce the ball in your peripheral. What's amazing to me is that I feel more in control of the ball today than I did yesterday, just in one day's practice. And then I saw that this is the crossover. Practice with your right, practice dribbling with your left. So doing the skipping, getting the feel of the rhythm. I think I'm putting too much like spin on the ball, but I haven't really listened to any tutorials on making baskets, but only on dribbling, because that's the first step. Practice. There's the between your leg thing too. I haven't. Not sure how to do it with short legs, honestly. I didn't think it was possible, but it is, apparently. You just have to hit it at the right spot, otherwise it hits your leg. But that means even if you are playing against a person with short legs and you want to put the ball through their legs and take it out the back, you can if you just hit it in the right place. Hit it in the wrong place, they'll get the ball. Anyway, we'll shoot some baskets and see how many we can make. See if I can do that. All right. So it's good cardio to shoot the basket, run after your rebounds, not just walk to rebounds. But my baskets feel a lot better today. I mean, it's just shooting feels better because I'm making more than I was yesterday. I'm getting that muscle memory, getting more of a feel with the ball. So that's pretty cool. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I'm doing a certain spin, but I can hit it into the hoop every time. It's almost like I intentionally try to have it bounce off. Yeah. Hi, we learned a lot going out on the court today about the way we shoot and how it affects the way the ball goes into the basket. I think there's an analogy with that. I mean, if we're aiming a certain direction, we're more likely to have our ball go that direction, and the amount of pressure that we put on the ball, just going to the court and giving it what you have, and we just learned a lot that there's it's fun to improve and to realize things too, like I think in setting goals, you know, you can't, the more tricks you know, the more skills you know in how to get that ball into the basket. I had my son Malachi come over and show me a few things, and he expressed that the ball has a little more air in it than the norm, and that's, I'm sure you all you basketball gurus know this, that the ball does make a difference. But you can acclimate to, you know, you can get used to shooting a ball with a little extra bounce, but you have to adjust how you throw it and that sort of thing, and I know there's must be something with the spin, and I was getting the ball into the basket a lot of the time, but then it would bounce right out or spin right out, almost like I was trying to do that. But there's a lot to learn, and I'm excited because we had a good cardio today, regardless of what our shooting averages were. But it was day number 2 on the court, and I enjoyed it. I got a good workout. Instead of just walking to the ball, I tried to run after it as if I was actually playing a game and trying to get the ball. Especially if the ball headed towards the camera, I really tried to make sure it didn't hit the camera. That was a good incentive for that. But anyways, it was a good day on the court, and now we're going to take a break tomorrow, Sunday, and then start up again Monday. One thing I wanted to point out was when I was running track, some days I didn't feel like coming out onto the field or onto the track and running and working out, but I did anyway. I did it anyway, even if I didn't give as hard of a workout as I would have, because maybe I got to bed late or I was feeling really tired that day or exhausted or whatever. I still went and did the motions, and the next day was a better day, you know. But what's interesting, if you don't go, I had a friend that was too tired to go, and then the second day she didn't go, and the third day you get into a habit of not going at all. And I think that's what it is when you're exercising or doing some type of a physical fitness program, that you just show up every day and commit. And if you commit, you're going to improve, you're going to get better. But if you don't commit, then it's going to likely be that you will quit and you won't do it anymore. So to commit, to even just show up, that's half of the battle there. That's half of the effort. So just show up, even if that day you only want to dribble a couple times, then shoot a couple of baskets and then you're done. Then, or whatever it is, you know, if you're running or you're riding your bike and you just decide to go around the block once or down the street once and back, at least you've made the effort that day. And instead of going the other direction, which is not showing up and quitting, that is a good principle to live by, is making the effort to just commit and show up. And you can even set a goal and say, I'm going to do this for 30 days and I'll see how I like it after that, or try something different. But I really like this. I think it's going to be a lifelong thing for me. I enjoy it. When I'm 90 years old, I'll be on the court shooting baskets. If we live that long, right? Anyway, we'll see you Monday.